Welcome to the System Design Framework channel, where we simplify complex system designs and turn them into easy-to-follow step-by-step guides. In the previous video, we explored the key models and data models of the system, the building blocks that power its functionality and bring it to life. These are the components that manage everything from user profiles to posts, likes, and more. If you missed that video, no problem at all. You can find links to all the videos in this playlist right in the video description below. In this video, we will talk about what makes a social media platform run smoothly. From user interactions to content management, communication, and privacy, it takes a lot of behind-the-scenes work to create a secure and engaging experience. Let's break down the key services that power such a platform. First up, the user service. This is where everything starts. It handles user registration, logging in, and profile setup, essentially letting users create their accounts and personalize them. It also takes care of things like updating profiles, resetting passwords, or even deactivating and reactivating accounts. And of course, security is a top priority. Features like OAuth, single sign-on, and multi-factor authentication ensure safe access. Also, it manages privacy settings too. Users can decide who gets to see their profile and activities. Next is the content service. This is where the magic of sharing happens. It allows users to create, edit, and delete posts, whether it's text, images, videos, or other media. It even supports hashtags, tagging, and rich text formatting to boost engagement. There are tools for moderating content, both automated and manual, to keep things appropriate. Plus, users can save drafts and even schedule posts for later. Let's talk about keeping users connected, the engagement service. This enables likes, comments, and shares, which are vital for interaction. It tracks metrics like likes and shares, giving users and admins insights into trends. Real-time updates? Absolutely. Things like live reactions and comments are supported. And for fun, it includes emoji reactions and threaded comments. Of course, we can't forget messaging service, a must-have for direct communication. It allows one-on-one and group chats, with support for text, images, videos, and even file sharing. Real-time feedback features like read receipts and typing indicators are built in. And to ensure privacy, messages are encrypted for secure communication. What's a social platform without connections? Enter the Follow and Friends service. It handles following and unfollowing users, as well as friend requests, sending, accepting, and rejecting them. Users can also get suggestions for new connections based on mutual friends, interests, or even location. And it manages relationship statuses, whether someone is a friend, follower, or blocked. Now, on to privacy and security service. This ensures users have control over their privacy. For example, they can set who sees their posts or profile, public, friends only, or private. It also includes content reporting and user blocking for safety. There's two-factor authentication for extra security, and compliance with regulations like GDPR and CCPA. Then there's the notification service. This keeps users informed about things like likes, comments, friend requests, and messages. It supports different types of notifications, in-app, push, email, and even SMS, and lets users customize their preferences. Failed notifications? No problem, retry mechanisms are in place. And to make things simple, users have access to a unified notification center. Next, the search and recommendation service. It makes finding content a breeze. Users can search for posts, hashtags, or people, with filtering and sorting options. It also recommends content, friends, or groups based on their activity and interests. Features like autocomplete and trending searches keep the experience smooth and intuitive. Finally, let's talk about the analytics service. This is crucial for both users and administrators. It tracks metrics like user activity, post performance, and follower growth, offering insights for optimization. Content creators can see analytics for their posts, things like reach, impressions, and engagement rates. And for admins, tools like A/B testing help refine features and content strategies. Let's map out how the various services in a social media platform are interconnected. The goal is to show how they work together to create a seamless, scalable, and efficient user experience. Imagine these relationships as arrows pointing from one service to another, indicating dependencies or communication flows. Let's start with the user service. It's the foundation of everything. This service connects directly to the content service, allowing users to create and manage posts. It also ties into the privacy and security service, making sure users can control who sees their profiles and activities. The content service, which is all about managing posts and media. It works hand in hand with the user service, as users are the ones creating content. It's also linked to the engagement service since all those likes, comments, and shares revolve around the content itself. Now, the engagement service is where all the interaction magic happens. It depends on the content service, because without posts, there's nothing to like or comment on, and whenever there's activity, it connects with the notification service to let users know what's happening, like when someone likes their post or replies to their comment. Let's move on to messaging service, which handles direct communication between users. It's closely tied to the user service, because you need to know who you're chatting with. Plus, it's connected to the notification service to send alerts when users get new messages. Then we have the Follow and Friends service, which manages connections between users. It's linked to the notification service, so users are notified about new friend requests or followers. It also works with the privacy and security service, letting users control who can follow or connect with them. Finally, there's the analytics service, which gathers insights and metrics. It pulls data from the content service to track how posts are performing. It also works with the engagement service to analyze likes, shares, and comments. And don't forget the Follow and Friends service. Analytics uses that to track follower growth and connection trends. And that wraps up this step in the system design of a social media platform. We've covered the key services that are essential to the social media platform. Remember, if you want a deeper dive into this step, or want to explore all the other steps in detail, just head over to www.systemdesignframework.com. It's all there. And it's completely free. In the next video, we'll take things further and explore the next step in designing a social media platform. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you're the first to know when it's live. See you there.